Hey, look where I am. Josh is over there. I'm a Tauren.
You're a fucking freak.
Yeah, that's nice. Douche.
Oh my god, guess what name I just got?
What?
LG.
Yes. It has to be done.
Look. Like.
You know, as amazing
What
as...
is that even supposed to say?
I don't know. I don't know. You know, as amazing as Taurens are, the fact that they get tall striders for a pet is just stupid. Anyways,
awesome.
Yeah, welcome to our new WoW series. We changed servers completely. We're on a PvP server. We're playing Horde. I've never played Horde before. Josh has never played Horde before. Should be interesting.
How about Agros?
That might not be good, considering it sounds like aggros, and you could be like that douchebag who aggros everything in a dungeon. Like, you come across as
really,
that guy.
really go. Really go.
Really go. Really, just go. Please. Just go.
Really go? I
Really
don't like
go.
that name.
I have a question.
Ego.
What kind of
That's
mic do
strange.
you have?
A Turtle Beach?
Like, how much did it cost?
It's I have no idea.
I'm going to get a good
I would
quality
say in the
mic,
60. You should.
because I sound like crap.
Domdale.
Oh, Domdale.
Oh my goodness.
Hurry up and get in game so I can invite you and you can actually start talking.
This isn't it. But you.
Where am I going?
I can never get a good name ever.
I love the look of Taurens. They're amazing.
I wouldn't be Nito. Okay. Just
Nito. Been playing too much Dark
and I have
Souls.
caps locked on. Yep. Only the cool cats. Oh, the name is unavailable. That's depressing.
This Thorn Snark.
Warus.
I just noticed it's getting dark. My god.
I got Naton. What the fuck?
Naton. Now, I'm hoping we get...
Okay.
I really hope we can get these students to 85 before Pandaria comes out.
Before my actual character. That's depressing.
Well, we could make this your actual character.
Orgil. Good. I'll just be Orgil. How does that sound?
Okay.
Orgil. Okay, I like it.
Gotta find these. I'm
Dixie, stop being an
I'm freeing bulls from cages. Let's go with that. That is what I'm doing right now.
I'm looking at a loading screen and my dog is laying on me.
Bulls that have been imprisoned by pigs who summon giant thorns.
Of course. Dixie, I gave you 2 treats already. What do you want from me? Apparently my soul.
Oh. Dixie is a big fan of souls, that's what I heard.
Dixie, you're cute, but you're annoying. What are you doing? Oh.
Quest complete.
Shush.
Oh, I see how it is.
I was saying that to Dixie.
Nope. Don't talk to me.
Fine. This is gonna be a really, really
awkward
quiet
commentary.
situation. No. Yes, I'd want to skip this cinematic. Okay, Dixie.
That would be very
You're a
interesting
dog.
to watch.
We all
Just
get it.
an incredibly awkward commentary where 2 people had an argument and they're just quiet for the rest of the thing, but they keep doing the video.
Dixie, fuck off.
I thought I had beta access earlier. I pre-downloaded the client, and like normally when you try to connect to the servers, there's no servers on the list. But this time when I tried to connect, there were servers there. but I couldn't connect to
Yeah.
those servers, so I was really upset. It got my hopes up because I heard there was supposed to be a lot of beta invites going out today, the 29th. And there might
Yeah.
be. But people can actually go to Pandaria in the beta now, which is kind of nice.
Like, what do you- like other players, or not?
Yeah,
other players,
players
but
players can go to Pandaria finally. Well, after the week of they've been doing like focus testing, so they were focusing mainly on the starting zone.
yeah,
But now people can go to
I want to be a panda.
Pandaria. I'm definitely gonna be a brewmaster.
You can be a brewmaster.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I want to be a
Um,
brewmaster.
That's one of the monk specs. You can be a brewmaster, which is the tanking spec. You can be a mist weaver, I think that's what it's called. That's the
Yeah.
healing spec, and then a wind waker or wind walker is the DPS.
That's interesting.
That one's got fists of fury.
What is it like? Do any of them use actual weapons, or is it just fists?
No, it's not always just fists. They use like stabs, one-handed weapons, fist weapons, obviously. So like claws and stuff. It's kind of cool. I'm interested.
I just murdered a battalion of defenseless boars. I'm a monster.
Yeah, orcs are kind of douchebags like that. I'm killing pig people. You're just killing pigs. Suck on that.
It's like the Torns are having all the fun.
I
This
loved
guy
the
giggled and
old
scared me.
Tauren starting zone. It was so great because at one point you would go into the pig people's little valley base thing. Like they had a giant
Yeah.
city in this valley, and you would go through it and kill a boss. Like it was really hard. I thought. I was also much younger when I did it, but it was so fun. It was so cool. I think I spent like a week in there. Like my second character was a Tauren, and
my.
I spent like a week in trying to do that.
I have an urge to not be a warlock now.
Why is that?
I don't know, I want to be a warrior now. I'm gonna go be a
Ding.
warrior.
Well, hurry up,
Fuck
because I
you.
just dinged 3. So,
I'm only level 2. I'm useless. My dog's looking at me. Apparently I'm food.
yeah. Our dogs have been coming around the house lately. Like, they've been able to wander around. Surprise, surprise, when I walk in at the end of the day to find that my basset hound has been in my room, went through my trash, and crapped.
Everywhere.
It smelt like the grim face of death.
I just realized I have to delete my mail because I've... Dixie, get away. You're a dog.
I think they fixed that, actually.
No, I have to go delete the friggin' mail again.
We'll just create a new character. You have to delete that one.
I want my name. I like Orgil. Orgil's an awesome name.
You're an old Gil.
You are not a real human being.
Yeah, wait.
Apparently, I'm not.
I was just kind of curious how this looked. I've seen other races do it, but this is the greatest thing. Josh, when you get in
What?
game, type /cower, and then just look at your character. It's some of the funniest
Okay.
things. I'll show you my Tauren when we get together. Probably I'll end up going to Duratar.
It looks like he's overly concentrating to poo.
My guy kind of looks like he's having a nervous breakdown, like a little seizure thing going on.
Oh man.
It's kind of interesting.
My dog's
It's
staring
like
at
Seizure
me.
Horse.
Scary.
Did I ever tell you about Seizure Horse?
No.
In the Wrath of the Lich King beta, there was a the mount, the Death Knight mount.
Yeah.
Whenever you would get on it and start to move or turn or anything, it would just drop on the floor and start to have the seizure.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you would just be floating there and there's a horse underneath you having a seizure. and it was the funniest
That's rather
thing.
weird.
Dude, it was so funny. A lot of stuff happens with that, like when they release new mounts and during betas. So I'm really excited to see that in the mob beta.
Oh my.
Beta is actually really fun and interesting.
You never know what will happen.
It just the little weird things that go on, like those just careless little strange mistakes, makes it all worthwhile. Oh, those boars are on fire. Josh,
Wouldn't be a very serious looking
I
orc.
shouldn't have judged you before for killing boars, because now I'm killing boars by setting their food on fire, therefore setting them on fire.
You're a monster.
Aren't I?
You'd
Like,
imagine
I
they'd be
thought-
like, hey, our food's on fire.
I thought Taurens were supposed to be like all humane and, you know, peaceful.
Yeah, I know, right? One with the earth.
Right. They're like Native Americans. Or Native Caledonians?
There you go. The Indians, wow.
So I was speaking about mob, I was reading up on some stuff. I don't know, have you heard yet that the last raid of mob is going to be the Siege of Orgrimmar?
What?
Like
What?
the Deathwing equivalent and Lich King and Illidan equivalent of Mists of Pandaria will be the Siege of Orgrimmar. I hear Dixie in the background. But we'll be attacking Orgrimmar,
Yeah,
Horde and Alliance.
Okay, so I'm assuming what's his face?
Garrosh.
Garrosh's son goes crazy.
Yeah.
Garrosh goes crazy.
He does something to piss people off, I'm guessing.
yeah,
Like,
because
bad.
leader of the trolls or the leader of trolls.
Vol'jin.
The trolls, whatever. Can't remember. Yeah. he's
He
pissed
killed
off
the
at him.
Tauren leader. He killed Cairn,
Karen was the best.
right? Bane's pretty cool, but he
So
killed
many
Cairn,
memories murdered.
right?
Well, it wasn't technically his fault, but
I'm still pissed at him.
no, it was his fault. I'm not letting him slide.
He did get into a duel to the death with him. Really, like, one of them would have been dead. It's just that he got that one lucky shot, and the fact that his blade was poisoned, that's the only reason Cairn died.
Oh, there's a level. Oh my god, he has lots of heirlooms.
This guy has really interesting horns. Huh. That's interesting.
I've never played a melee character before, and they killed all those
Yes,
boars,
you
those
have.
sons of bitches.
You're a death knight.
No, I haven't. Oh, well. I don't know. To me, Death Knight's more magic.
Oh wow, I just realized I'm almost level 5. Huh.
Slow down, you bastard.
Well, I'm recording. People need to watch what... Ah.
The only reason I'm an orc is because I got a wolf.
Oh.
I like
Some
wolves.
other mop leader stuff is... Apparently Varian, the king of Stormwind, is supposed to
Yeah.
end up being awesome. Like, Uther, Lothar, awesome.
Dude,
Like, they want to make him amazing.
he can never be cooler than Lothar.
I thought you were going to say Uther. Like, both of them
Nah,
are
Uther's
amazing.
pretty badass, but he dies pretty unepically.
Not really. He gets killed by Arthas, and then that's kind of a...
I don't know. The point, I don't know. I
He gets
would've
killed
imagined
by
he did something
a
more.
legion of undead while defending the king's ashes. That's kind of cool.
But also remember the fact that it was like this, I think like the second mission of the Undead campaign, so
Well, that doesn't really matter.
it's not like it was difficult.
It was pretty tough. He was
It wasn't.
a big boy.
Those bastards killed all the boars.
Oh, my Telestrider almost died. I wasn't really paying attention to that. I could care less if he died, to be honest, though. He's a Telestrider.
But he's a bear. He's a Moa.
A Moa?
Moa, you
Moa.
know from Reach. You're a Moa.
I don't know, to be honest.
Honestly, why did they kill all the boars? What do they gain from this?
They
Those
lose
dicks.
all of their food. Or you could just
No,
be
these
slaughtering
people
them
just
for
wandered
food.
in here. Like they had a bunch of heirlooms. insane spells killed everything,
Well, why does Link
and I had
kill?
nothing to kill.
Oh, I hate that. That's one of the main reasons I want to go on a different server is so I wouldn't be tempted to use my heirlooms. I want to start from scratch. That's always fun. Tempted, yeah. I mean,
You're unpure.
sure.
You can use heirlooms across races
Yeah.
or factions,
It's
I guess.
basically bind on server. It's called bind on account, but it's really bind on server. I have to practice steady shot 5 times. That's
That's repetitive. I
that
like
is repetitive. It has a long.
Oh, apparently
casting
I'm being invited to the guild Dragonborn. I'm gonna join, okay?
No, Joe. Joining. We will
I
find
have
a
to.
guild on our own. You don't have to.
I'll just join, say Fostro Da, and then leave. I'm gonna join it. I'm just gonna say, so guys. So, I don't know if you know who I am, but I'm a pretty big deal.
Oh, that makes sense. I apologize for offending y'all.
I don't know if you know who I am, but I'm a pretty big deal.
/ G-Quit.
No, I want to see where this will go. I want to see how they'll react to me.
Anyways, what I was saying before is, so Varian's supposed to end up being amazing, like a perfect leader for the Alliance, while the Horde's leader ends up having his own people turned against him. Part of like one of the side quests during the Orgrimmar raid is Varian saving the children from the orphanage, like the little orc children.
What?
Yeah. He saves an orphanage. Apparently, Chris Metzen talked about that.
So
wow.
I'm just gonna demand in this guild. I'm just gonna demand the rank of Dragonborn.
I never really noticed
Yeah,
that tree over there. What? Where is that? Is that the Feralus? Feralus, thought so. Huh. It's giant. I love Mulgore. I don't know why it's foggy though. Probably because it's night. Now, fly down.
I said I demand the rank, the guy with the face.
I think this, after this little flight, would be a proper time to end this. Then we'll start up again on my epic journey to Josh's face. Time to drink the water of vision. Tally ho. I'm a giant spirit bird and I'm flying so high.
I screamed Fostro Da before I left the guild.
Fostro Da. No, you should have done like some...
I was playing Skyrim.
Should have done like a stupid shout, like... Yeah, I don't know any stupid shouts. That's the only one anyone knows.
For Mayor Quimby? Something like that, like, you know.
Mayor Quimby? Isn't he the guy in...
Quimby. Simpsons.
Oh.
God, Benny, you should start
I remember him from the Death Knight Starring Zone, though. That's what I remember him from. Is the name of the guy, the mayor of the town you attack is Mayor Quimby.
Wow. I bet they would, too.
Oh, they do tons of references and stuff. Go to the Goblin Starting Zone, and the place is just one giant reference.
That's interesting. Dixie, shush.
Well, I reached level 5.
You're a noob, though. Oh, I just killed some guy in one hit. My dog didn't bark. Come here.
I guess... Yeah.